Hello, guys, and welcome to episode 4 of Oxygen Not Included. We're doing this one live, where we left off in the last long but fun live stream was I dropped off a bunch of solid CO2, and it filled the base just absolutely to the brim, which was not ideal for breathing. Not ideal for breathing, actually. Over here, we have a pretty good amount of CO2 back in this. And we might experiment with a little bit of door crushers, but for now, I think we'll probably just re-enable harvesting for a little bit. We'll make that work with our dupes. What else do we have going on? So we were dealing with the CO2, which is coming down. Oh, a lot. Oh, wow, a lot just melted here. That's fantastic. Okay, perfect. We were carbon skimming it as well, which is working amazing. So I think that should all be well under control. We're up to 7 tons of dirt. So I think we're going to disable some of these real quick because that's just a little too much. And our research, where were we at? Okay, we were going to melt the rocket. So we had battery module. That makes total sense. Did I have a polymer press yet? I don't remember because I would like to start getting some more plastics. Okay, I did. Wonderful. Yes, okay, and the ethanol duplication. So our ethanol duplication is going fantastic. We'll take care of that, and we'll put a couple more tiles here so we don't have to keep uncovering that. Now this should be totally full. And I'm already making plastic. I just forgot. Well, that is fantastic. Let's give it a home. Give it a home. And we'll probably leave that in here so we're not venting gas like crazy. Right, we had uncovered the cool slush geyser as well. But that's just going to drop everything into ice for now, and it's an easy way to store it. Let's take a look inside. All right, our poor pips now. Yes. I needed them to repair this. But repair errands can be kind of odd. I don't even know what it falls under. It's like duties in game. Supplying, storage. I don't think it's building. Nope, deconstruct. Is it life support? Attacking. Toggling. Let's take a look at our dupes and see why they're not doing that one. Okay, so it's not even showing up on their list. Are we blocked for some reason? Let's see. Can we move you? We can move you inside. Takes a while. Move to... I can't move to here, can I? Now the problem is this still has liquid in it, right? If it does, it does. It has all of our uranium. Now, why might we not be repairing? Let's disable the auto repair. Now we're gonna remove the panic priority though, because I'm sure that we'll have the resources for whatever that is. Now, surface breach. Should be careful, regions inhospitable? Not really, actually. It's pretty nice out here. And there's some snowstorms. Amazing. So this was the heating dupe exploit. I guess hard to describe that. And once this gets above melting temp of steel, which is going to be soon. Oh, it's 4400. I thought 43 for some reason. Once it gets to 4400, we're going to flip this switch. And the doors are never going to cool down. That's the neat thing about it. The doors will never lose heat based on this configuration. So if we get in here and okay, I see. We don't actually have enough material. Let's make a bunch more iron. And because it's lime that we're missing, I would think. All right, so these are all going to be cramped. 37 tons of wood. I don't think we're going to do any more with these. We have plenty of wood with the flocks. Lots of uranium there. Yeah, I mean, there's a delightful amount of resources here. I know we took everyone home from Makora, right? Yeah, we did, okay. But at some point, we hope... Oh, there's Paku, though. Oh, those are such an amazing source. Ooh. Should we just make this our food area? Might be kind of fun. Where is a letter tag? Or should it go on top of it? I don't know. That's a tough one. I'm not sure. But if we make this our food area, then we're going to go ahead and get a setup for Paku going. Because that would be fantastic. There's so many great resources they bring. And they're just going to consume seeds and fractional components of seeds too. Okay, wonderful. I forgot we even had this going on. Because this was going to be our process to melt polluted ice, wasn't it? That was going to be... It's going to be one of our things. And I'll just run it like so. Perfect. Now it won't kick off yet, and that's fine because I kind of want to get the CO2. And wow, more melting. That's great. That's great. What else is liquefiable in here? Whoa, 224 tons. That's a lot, actually. Okay, let me think about this. I could set up some infinite storage here maybe, so I would need heavy gas, light gas. Wait, heavy gas, light. How do I normally do this? It drops down. Be over another one. Yeah, we'll plan it out on 0 so the dupes can still keep working. A Curious Jupiter, how are we doing? Okay, so we are actually doing fantastic. They're going to deconstruct the liquid pipes. Going to deconstruct the ladder. Going to sweep these up because things are going to get very hot. Deconstruct the power up here. Actually, I think we're just going to deconstruct everything in that row because these are very, very toasty. And I kind of need it. We have not reachable. Oh, and that's a problem. I think we have to reload on that one. So I deconstructed the power cable, and then the power cable melted. Oh. No thanks. No thanks. They don't know we're playing Oxygen Not Included. They're not aware. Okay, so we need to deconstruct everything. And we really don't want to melt. So the temperature will stay the same based on it being a vacuum. And it will stay the same basically indefinitely. Which is great. But not so great when... Okay, we're gonna... I guess I could have opened it too, huh? Whew. Nice. Okay, 4,200. Alright, cool. So that's we're just gonna have to let that run a couple more times. That seems fine. And we'll redo our power. No big deal. Heavy watt wire. We'll see if things melt again and go, ooh, that's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. And we'll re-dig out for Paku. Because that would be fantastic. Plenty of ethanol. Let's disable auto bottle now, because we are sweep only. Now let's sweep all this. And a little power. Put it as a 3. Want the sweeper to actually get that done. Okay, how's our door? Okay, doors are hot enough again. Great. Doors are plenty hot enough. So we are going to snip, snip, and now deconstruct all. Just the top three sections here. Deconstruct all. Okay, and then we're gonna end up getting rid of the refinery too, I think. Yeah, let's just do that. Wonderful, so temp is absolutely stable on this. And deconstruct all. Pretty soon we'll just flip the switch. Oh my gosh, what did we... Wait, why is it so hot? Hold on, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Why did that one leak? I'm not sure actually. I think maybe something straight melted. What did I put on the floor that melted? Because it wasn't that hot. So the floor temp currently is quite tame. Yeah, there's some what's hot and I don't realize it. Oh man, the wolframite is extremely hot. Oh, I think it's about to do that. It's going to do it again, I think. Alright, hold on. We're going to cancel the sweep. But we're going to do a move order. And I really just want it moved right here. And then the move order has to be insane. I think... liquid uranium. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to keep it. I'm going to move it right here. We're just going to get everything moved that is way too hot. And then I really like to sweep that. Get it all swept up now. We're going to go green duration, so we shouldn't lose any temp. And we're going to sweep this also, because otherwise that will turn into like rock gas. And gas is going to give us an atmosphere, which means we're going to lose our temp here. So we should be, yep, that looks exactly like how I want it to. Let's see, what did we say? 0.265. Okay, wonderful. Now check this out. We're gonna connect it up. Oh, why am I losing temperature? There's no atmosphere. Ooh, but I am definitely losing temp. I wonder... Wait. I wonder if I need to run it here, actually. Alright, let's try that. top or to the right? Let's see. It's a lot of legwork on it, but compared to melting it all out with a refinery, it's just much cleaner. Way cleaner. Loading. Yeah, but what I'm wondering is if this needs to be... Basically, this needs to be here. This needs to be here. Wait, what'd they do this time? Oh no. We've gone backwards even more. Okay, guys. Chill. What did they melt, though? Because we didn't get melted before. I did a bunch of manual moving, though. That might be what it is. Let's see if we can do a little manual action here. The doors should stay open. PC tries so hard. There we go. Okay. Yes. So we're still at that point where the cinnabar hasn't been moved yet. I honestly don't care where we move it. I don't think the dupes do. The uranium needs to get moved. Move that somewhere else. Perfect. The 3000 degree wolframite needs to get moved out here. And then these need to be insano priority. Yo. Are we getting this done, folks? Okay. Yo, I need that cinnabar moved, please. How warm is this? Okay, move it a little closer. Just a little closer, guys. I know it's nobody's fault that we're using metals that melt at extremely low temperatures, but it's a problem right now. Okay, get that done. Is there any more? Yep, there's some more cinnabar. Actually, in retrospect, if I do this again, I probably will try to not use cinnabar for this. What does it melt at? 1,000. All right, so we actually should be okay now, which is nice, because it's not going to generate heat on its own. Perfect. Well, the wolframite is extremely hot too, huh? Perfect. But the rocket wall is actually going down in temp, so that's perfect. Okay. Now, open it all the way up. We're at a good temp. Sweep everything here. Everything here. Nice. And that's going to help. Now, as annoying as it is, we're going to need to get some obsidian in here. We're going to need to deconstruct all of that and reconstruct some wolframite here and some wolframite here. Perfect. Well, these are going to be warm, huh? Actually want tungsten, don't I? Do we have tungsten? Surely we do, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Good, good. I might have to run the refinery again, though. That would be depressing. Okay, that guy's airlock. It's still warm. It's normalized across here. Okay. Now we can sweep this. And can they get to that? No. Okay. Green duration super long. Okay, so this isn't quite hot enough for some reason. Let's build that. The arrow's gonna get that on lock. Okay. We just need this above 4,400. Right, so good. So the temp's not coming back down. That's ideal. And now we open it back up again. And tungsten doesn't melt to 7,000 degrees, which is insane, actually. Okay, she's out of there. Whoops. Nice. Okay. So that's what it took. Now watch. The walls are just going to heat up like crazy. Oh, this would make a 6 screenshot actually. Here. Let's do it. Let's take a 6 screenshot. So, oh, I lost just a tiny bit. How did I lose a tiny bit? There's no atmosphere. Man. So that's going to put me insanely close. What did I not normal? We're going to load one more time here and see. We'll see what were we touching here? Because we were super fine. I'm gonna look at the materials list too and make sure. I'm trying to think. 44, because we were at 4,400. Now if we're still heating it, it would be kind of a non-factor, but right now we're not. We're not still heating it. It's not ideal. We didn't let everything normalize long enough. Alright, so that cycle was the same problem. Alright, so we're going to have to... Oh gosh, I don't think there's even enough in here. Okay, so here's what we can do. Oh, I bet it's because I still have radiant pipe. That's a bummer. I thought I'd gotten it all deleted. And we want to empty this. But I have just a tiny bit inside. So there's a chance we can salvage this. Yes, it's a little toasty for the dupes. The floor is 1,200 degrees, but Do I have anyone plumbing? Okay, so we're going to have to empty that one because that one has quite cool, unfortunately, quite cool liquid uranium or nuclear waste, whatever they're calling it here. Okay, so we're going to have Ada's going to remove that. Nice. Now looking here, we need to empty this one too because this is only 4,000 degrees. I say only, but tungsten resources are low. I feel that. I feel that. All right. Okay. So all of this is... Wait. Where did it go? I thought there was something in the... Question mark? What? Yeah, we've been bamboozled. It's storing 0? Hey, let's discuss RS. Man, it is a fun game. Right now I'm trying to max my combat stats on the Casual Guides account. I'm at let's see, I'm trying to get 90 strength. So my necro's like 100 something. But I'm in process of trying to max combat. I had a video I just put out there to see if I could max my combat with dummies, which is a great XP on double XP, but is so not AFK that I've done some Abyssal Demons today on it. I'm setting up some AFK Bandos as well, kind of like throwing a bar together for melee, because I would like to get some power armor on the account. I really want to try the new tier 90 mage gear, but I don't actually have a magic level that will support it, so it's a little bit problematic that way. What have you been up to on RS? What's been your go-to? Double XP plans have been pretty great, I feel like, for most folks, so I'm curious what everybody else is doing too. Oh, bossing? Nice. Oh, that makes sense on the weapon XP. Yeah. Siphon for it. Is that what, are you just trying a 120 invention, or do you have like a particular goal in mind with it? Because I've been a huge fan of pushing in my invention level up as time has gone on too. But I think right now I'm sitting at I don't think 120 yet, but it's in there. It's in there. Such a cool skill too. That was one of the things I noticed now that I'm doing or trying to get along doing like the melee grinds, or the grinds up to max combat on it. It's like, man, I take for granted from other different accounts, like you, I don't know, I can't say you because maybe you don't, but I will definitely tend to take for granted having like invention perks for my armor, you know? Like I'm killing Grardar and I'm like, gosh, you know, biting would be nice right now. Something like that. Yeah, it's definitely been. Yeah, 120 is the goal. Yeah, 118 herb. Yeah, the protein shakes are crazy. I did a bunch. I always boost quite a bit when I do herbs. So I've boosted up already on the account. So I have Elder Overload salves, and then I just wait for a pulse score boost to get everything finished up. Doing them in batches with the lady is super helpful. It's quite fast. It's always awkward. Well, when it's like, oh wait, I need to go get some pots or whatever. But now that you can do them in bunches, it's not so bad. I like it as a theory. It's one of those weird things, I guess, too, where I see people talk quite a bit about it, or they used to on release, where it was like, this is really bad XP, or you can't use your bonuses. And it's true. It's true. But if there's something that I want for just normal gameplay, I'm pretty fine with it. Like being not great XP rates. I mean, I'm gonna make my overloads anyway. Something like that is chill. The bombs, yeah. This DXP feels like there wasn't much heads up though, yeah. And I don't think that's like that bad in my world. It doesn't really hurt me, but it definitely does seem like it kind of came out of the blue to me. Oh, the Vones, yeah. Yeah, Vones are crazy that way. I just try to make a bajillion and then sit on them, but then this account doesn't have a bajillion made. So I'm actually out here buying them. I'm straight welfaring it at the GE. Every time there's like a DXP though, I'm always like, you know, it'd be cool if I got this figured out and I was ahead of the curve for the next one. And this has been a few times where I have a bunch of dummies and stuff banked up, but that's as close as I get. And I just have those because, you know, the game gives them to you. It's like, here, have this thing. But the fact that you can't AFK them is painful. Considering that, I mean, the XP rate is good, but it's not that much insane. Did you see the? Oh yeah, I saw there was going to be a roadmap. Yes, but I was not clear. But it hasn't released yet. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So I don't think it's actually come out yet. Later in August is what it was looking like. Alright, so this is hot again. Poor Rancher. Rancher just out here suffocating. August 15th? Nice. That's coming up. That's like 10 days. It's like 10 days. Not bad at all. It's been fun to have some patches drop, some interesting stuff for RS. Because it was pretty stale. Well, that's my bias, but pretty stale. And I like the game, and I really like making guides. Like, it's super fun for me, but I also need there to be, yeah, like a reason to sense a green, sense a red signal. I need there to be new content. Otherwise, I go nuts. Alright, perfect. So we're going to get this reset up, and then I will be calling the stream for the afternoon. In about 30 minutes, headed on the lunch. I appreciate you showing up, man. I actually appreciate you showing up. And good feedback. Funny to think about my prep for DXP. Yeah, is never particularly on point myself, but maybe one of these days we're going to get it figured out. You know? We can dream. We can surely dream. But alright, this is all set up now. I'll see if I can get it rocking. But that will either happen off stream or on the next stream. So take it easy. And again, thanks for hanging out. Let's discuss RS. I appreciate you. And I hope your day goes well and your double XP plans go well too. I also hope I do get my combat maxed. If you ever want to hit up some Sanctum, though, I have had 0 success hollering at people on it. It's crazy. It's okay duo content. It's not ideal, but hit me up. My Discord's on the channel. So peace. Thanks, guys.